Fit like a bee, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2 on the UK map. The coal train is arriving with more coal. Steel is heading out to Manchester. There should also be steel heading out to Birmingham. Now, Birmingham has got steel coming in, but what it doesn't have is wood coming in. So we're going to have to get it, some wood. Now, I've got this set up. So this is like, well, it's partially set up, we shall say. Now, it's got 178 steel stored. I don't know if there is plastic yet. We're going to have to go and check that. But what I'm going to do is buildings, truck stops. There was a new truck stop mod. Oh, I haven't actually added it yet, but I will add it at some point. Now, I want a small one that's pretty large. Actually, it's larger than life. One building will be removed. Now, if I place it there, though, and spin it round. Yes. Okay, right. It's a wee bit squid. Couldn't see for the trees, but it's okay. So, this is creating goods, yes? Or it should be creating goods at some point. And then we want to get... So we'll finish this off first. We're going to need to get mail and stuff down here as well. We'll do an intercity mail train that heads north to south on the west coast. I want buildings, yeah. Yeah. Buildings, yep. And these. Right, you actually want machines over that side. Now I'm tempted to demolish this and get another one of those truck stops in. Which is the small one? This one? Are you small? You're kinda small. Many buildings will be destroyed, which is fine. Now wait, I can't actually see this, and the thing that's really sort of scaring me is I can't see its caption. Right, so it comes down to about here, possibly this building there and these buildings there. So let's go into buildings again. Right, that's train stations. It looks like for the most part it's doing a kind of stand-up job, but we are going to have to do one up here to the north, it looks like. So head up. Maybe about there or something would be fine. That would cover the rest. Yes. Right, we're looking pretty good. I'm just going to make sure there's no... This is all machines around here. Machines and mail. So if we get 2 routes set up, that should be fine. There are 2 platforms here, so we shall go with... I forgot to check as well if there was a Volvo truck that was sort of lying in the middle of those ones that disappear and the ones we previously had, and the next ones that sort of show up. So I'll have to do that as well. RDD. This is goods. Manch East. Oh, screwed that up. East. There we go. So there is one. Now we will bus lane that to make it more efficient. I'm not too upset that they have built these roads here. I'm just going to upgrade them to medium road. I was going to do that anyway. Was add some stuff up there. We'll maybe smooth it out. Now I may want to get some truck stops and stuff in here. So if anyone builds a house here, just be warned that it is subject to demolition. Let's maybe go and upgrade some of this nonsense, at least to medium street. Now construction is not possible for that one. Are you going to be the only city in the map that I am potentially going to leave medium street on? Maybe. It dodged that street, just literally dodged a bullet there. Now, there's plenty over here and stuff. that I've not really done. This one needs to be done. I'll leave that as medium as well. Right, we're looking okay. As you see the lines, you're fine. If you see smoothness like this, it ain't so good. Oh, I can't upgrade that because there's a bus station there. Not even gonna attempt to try that. So bring up this line though, and we'll get this bus laned. Right, can't bus. I'm not gonna bus lane it on the single track stuff. We will do it here though. So it looks like it's heading all the way up here, which is really nice. Actually, I'm super happy that it wants to go up there because it's just a short hop. Off it goes. Now the other one that heads over here is going to have a slightly more complicated route, and we'll get that done right now. So add that and add this, paint it black, change it up to RDD Goods Manchester North, and that's done as well, but it's not completely done. Yeah. So you're going straight through the middle, of which about 90% of it isn't bus laned. Oh yes, we do love a bus lane. Right, screw you AI traffic. The bus lane is going in. Right, there it is. So that's nice. Now there should be a depot here. In fact, it's the largest depot on the map. It's not that. It's this underground parking lot. Now, go cargo. Yeah, what do we want here? I'm thinking like this. Or maybe even one of the... Oh, a Bedford truck takes goods, right? It sure does. So we will get a Bedford truck. Right, that will go to, in fact, set its maintenance for high because it's actually going through the city. That will go on RDD East because, well, I think we're going to need a lot. So con mats, fuel, we're looking for G, Goods Manchester East, and then we'll get one of these small ones and we'll place that on Goods Manchester North because it doesn't require as much. I mean, actually, 14 against something like 14 to 18 is not that bad. Goods Manchester North, off you go. Right, so that one is done. Now, Birmingham doesn't want goods. It does. So what we're going to do at some point is, because we're making machines here and Manchester wants machines, well, we're not making machines here yet. We're delivering the steel. There's 87 steel. We'll have to get that sort of picked up, if you may. We'll have to add wood into here, which is totally fine, because we can get wood from beside Oxford, Luton. Say Luton. Go with Luton. And then we'll get a little train that runs back and forth. It can drop off goods. It can drop off machines. It can take goods back to here. And at some point we may even get a little truck line that just comes along. I mean, there's a lot of roads here in Birmingham I can see that need to be upgraded. I am going to fight desperately the urge to upgrade those. I'm going to try my best to leave them. Right. Now, I've just noticed something. It's not something too terrible, but I'm wanting at some point I'm going to want a train that goes like Manchester, Birmingham, Wrexham. And then, well, no, one already goes from Liverpool and comes down and comes through, but I am going to want one that goes to Wrexham, so I'm going to have to like fold in there and send it out this way somehow and then take it round, which I suppose is not too big of a deal. In fact, I may even do that today if I get time. So obviously I'm going to want a road that goes around over here. Now, bridging, tunneling may not be an option for this. Now I'm going to pull that across there, right? We're going to select some of this. We're going to make it curved and we're going to pull that. Yeah, hates it. Hates when I do that. It's like it's trying to snap to literally everything. So it's trying to snap to that first rail, and then it'll try to snap to the second rail, and then it will throw me clean across the map. That's disconcerting. Right. Give me that. Get that out to there. Now that is positively hideous, as I suspected that it might be. That might be positively hideous as well, but as long as I get... How steep is this? It's pretty steep. It's okay though. We're going to leave it. It's going to be fine. We'll have lots of stuff to build. Stuff in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, don't do that. Right. That railway line is going to want to come out there at some point. Build that across to there. So it kind of resembles something. And I can get lots of room for building depots in there, which is fine. And we'll have to pull this out, because this one, and then bridge over. That one is going to go to York at some point. That is going to be a thing. We might even do that today. In fact, we could get like a little intercity train that maybe goes Wrexham, Manchester, Birmingham, and then out to York. Yes, that could be a thing. Right, now what was I doing? What am I doing? There we go. Oh, I've actually got the game played at the moment. Pause would be better. So they are running. There's no plastic yet. And I want to check this. Plastic train, where art thou? It's got 216 mails. But it's got some plastic. It's got 9 plastic. And it seems to have added the container at the back. Well, that's weird. Right. Hold the fort. Manage line. Ooh, wait a second. Now this is... Norwich is a long way away. But it does accept goods. 352 goods. Now we're not set up to deliver goods. But what we can do is... Manage line. So at Norwich... Pick up plastic and unload goods. Right? At Manchester, load goods and unload plastic. We don't want it to take mail, even though it's got mail currently at the moment. Now, because we're down here, ooh, why game? Give me that, give me that. I will accept medium street for that. Right, now I've got stuff coming over here. Ooh, corn mats. I think I need possibly 1, 2, 3. Get 4. 4 of them. Off they pop. Now, these will try and pick up corn mats and stuff. Yeah, it's set to pick up corn mats. That's fine. I'll have a separate line to do the goods. Goods will be on a separate entity. However, they may stop at the same places if that is a thing. Right, so goods. Some goods are here. The rest of them are sort of over in this direction and over here. So what we're going to do is... Now I see some roads that need upgrading. So I'm going to do that first, even though I wasn't going to do that today. These ones. These guys need upgraded. This one here, it's going to try and fold down to that building to there, but that's not too much of a deal breaker. Now, I wish I could... Wait. Whoa. Enough of that. Click on that. No. Destinations. Negative. Aberdeen Road Depot. There are people working in Aberdeen. What? So this is actually connected to a lot of places. Holy crap. Right. Yeah, I just wanted to only select where goods were. I would like that to be a feature. It maybe is. And I've just not noticed it. I don't think it is. Now it looks like... Where am I? Norwich? Yes. Right, there's that Norwich cargo station. Which I'm assuming is delivering stuff to over there. Now, there is one box there I can see. It's just the one though. No, there's two. Are they in range? Just keep spamming. Keep clicking. Alright, good. Slightly out of range. Well, we're not too bothered about that. It's just this area down here we kind of want to focus on. So, maybe have one go sort of here. Right, that covers a lot of stuff. In fact, that pretty much covers everything. I'll have one there, right, and I'm going to have another one further up here. Okay, so they are both sort of south. Okay, so I need two more lines. So add a line, go there. So mail is going out there, but I want to go here. We'll make it black. We'll make it RDD goods Norwich. We'll make this one south. South. Okay. So that is done. Let's get streets. Select that. Where do you actually want to go? Right, you want to go along here, and then you want to go, oh well, up there, along there, and there. Oh, you want to come back this way. Okay, so we just bus lane some stuff for nada. That's okay. Right, so that is now done. Norwich goods south. I now want another line. And I think I'm going to make this one like Norwich goods, I don't know, west. Screw it. I'm going west. Right, so RDD, oops, DZ, RDD, goods, Norwich, west. Maybe not with the hashtag. Where's the station? Alright, the hashtag didn't actually appear, so that's nice. Right, let's see where your line wants to go. Right, so you're taking that weird step pattern. Oh no, that needs to be upgraded. Yep. I'm not sure where this is entirely trying to go. I've just upgraded all of it. Who cares? There we go. And we'll get... Right, that line is done. I need to find the depot, which is easier said than done. Oh, it's way at the back here. So buy. I mean, I could take one of these for a change. However, in fact, I'm going to get two. And I'm just going to have to set it to take goods only. RDD goods north south buy. Set your maintenance to high. Don't think I set the other one's maintenance to high, but it's okay. We can let one or two slip through the net. Right, I'm just going to make sure I placed each of them on the appropriate line. It looks like I did. Okay, so they are on their way. Yeah, already. Look, see, it's trying. It was trying, but load only goods. can unload nothing. Right. I'm surprised it's not tried to do it with this one, but we'll manage line. Norwich, load only goods. Unload nothing. Right, so even though this is very far away from Manchester, because the train is going back and forth, we're just going to set it to pick up those goods. Anyway. Where are you? You're still heading for Upper Manchester at 65 miles per hour. Oh, you're pretty much there. Okie doke. Right, now I don't know if these actually, they don't have the ability to pick up anything yet, but they will probably try and pick up mail and stuff. So let's just force them to not do that. Pick up goods. Unload nothing. There we go. Perfect. Right, there's the plastic train. It's 7 million down. Sweet. Now, I wanted a small shunter train to run back and forth from here to Manchester. That is something we ultimately wanted. So get a new line, go there, right? Go here, yep, on that other platform. Make sure it's, well, it can't split yet because I don't have the crossover. And right, give me, whoa, that is a very nice station, and we are going to use it at some point, but the time is not now. Now I've catenaried this just because that's maybe a bad idea. Oh, you're steel, right? The electric train doesn't actually go through there. I just want to make sure this is not trying to cross over. No, it's good. Good for you. Right, we'll get a train on there at some point. We'll have to rename it. We'll have to make it orange. It will be rail freight. Manch to Burr. Now I should do this goods slash mech. Oh, that's weck. Mech Manchester Birmingham, because it's taking two things. Now this will be taking two things as well. So plastic slash goods. Right, there we have it. Off it goes. Now I should probably get the logs done, and then I'll get the machines going into here. No, this doesn't need machines. No, machines into there, goods into here. Alright, let's do it. So we created this so that this could continue to go along. I don't know which one. That's the sawmill. Alright, so the sawmill is going to need a train station. Buildings. That. Give it 2 for the moment, because I might have the goods from the sawmill potentially go somewhere else. In fact, should we make it a through station? I think we should. Now that we're second guessing this. And I'm going to make it a 4, because I might want to send logs and or what they called? Logs and planks. Off to somewhere else. Street, that. Get me that. Upgrade this one. This one doesn't even have one, apparently. So that's interesting. Now, road. Yes, right. Get me straight. Straight line road. Whoops, too close. Straight line road. Across there. I mean, there's this gap in the trees there. Don't know why there's a gap in trees. Alright, finding the edge of this is going to be interesting. Right, there is the edge. Connect that into there. We'll be as well curving this if we can. No, that curve is quite hideous. Right, and at some point would like to connect it up to the city, but there's no massive reason for us to do that presently. Now we are going to need buildings, because I'm going to have to send trucks over with wood. So let's go era for this. I'm thinking dirt. Now I'm just going to need the one, so 0 platforms on that side. Add it to the end of there. Now this can practically be open, because we're just going to be storing logs in it. So cargo, we just want to make it longer. Now I've got cement. I was thinking I maybe should have done it as wood, but there we go. And then we need a drop off point over here, but potentially at some point we may need a, what's it called as well, don't know, can't remember. Well, hold on. Do I have in here the depot that goes through? No, it's not something I picked up. That's kind of dumb. A warehouse? No. If these were actually mud, I would have accepted them. Wait, which is the large one? Yeah, we could have boards. Boards, planks. I'm playing too much Soviet Republic. Workers and resources. Soviet Republic. Right, extend you out to there. Buildings, I want this huge thing. Now it's colliding with what? Right, it will connect there. This is for future use. There is a bear roaming about the yard there, which is slightly odd, but that's okay. And I'll maybe get like a small depot or something. Do I have a small depot? No, just relatively large ones. Well, hold on. If this fits in here, which it does, which is kind of cool. Connect that up to there. Streets. Now I would have liked to have used dirt for these roads, to keep it as like a out in the trees, properly out in the wild sort of setup. But hey ho. Now this is kind of these industries are so close. These trucks are literally pointless, but I don't know why I decided to place them there. Alright, we've now got 2 lines, and they're both line 1, so that is extremely odd. Add a station, go there, and then go to there. Now this is a road transfer, so it'll be green, so it should be RDT logs. Where am I? Luton. Right, and because the lines, I've got line 1. Ooh, I've not connected that yet. Okay, right, get these up and running first though. So we have choice of Bedford truck takes logs 14 to 18. You do not. You do not. You take all cargo. You pretty much take everything as well. I mean, these side stake ones, nah, 13. Go with the Bedford. Add one of those. If I still had my Volvos, I would have used one of those. Alas, we do not, which is unfortunate. More will become available though, which is fine. I'm not going to set any maintenance for this because we don't really need it. And now we need to go and set up the train line. Now, what I'm going to do is tracks, old school catenary. No. I'm going to bring this one. Ooh, this could be dodge. This could be dodge. Is it dodge? No. It's okay. Looks okay, right? Before I commit to building it. Does that one look okay? Yes. And now we can stick logs north or south if we so wish to. We'll get another one into here. And we'll leave this one to go up to the north. But it's going to head up north. Right, 75 is fine. Have it connect up to there. So I've got it like half fast track and half sort of old track. Oh, something has died. Something is severely unhappy. Okay, let's see what that is. Train 62 and train 34. So this is Conmats, Peterborough. Oh, there should be no signal here. I was just away to say that would be crazy. Right, turn you around. Right. So it just needs to go past far enough. Get rid of the bulldozer because that's dangerous having that sitting there. Alright. Spin you around. Now this one should stop here. Yeah. And off it goes. Right, you've got 143 of the finest oils. There is some plastic there, 13. We're getting more, which is nice. What I want to check though is how many is getting dropped off over here. Well, we don't know because you've just picked up 17. Now this thing is going hell for leather. It's got 553 stored. So I think we're going to build a second one. Now it should just be a standard, oops, a daisy. Standard one of these, right? We're going to spin it around. This is going to cost me 20 odd million. Get it to connect to that road. There we go. Fun times. Connect that to there. Upgrade that to that. Okay. You'll start getting oil. Start producing. Perfect. Right, so now this train line is pretty much done. So we can now get the logs sent across. We probably should about here. Get the old thingamajigger in. Now, when I say logs, I mean planks or wooden boards or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, go. Stop you coming out of there. Stop you coming out of there. You go there. 1 and 2. There we go. Train with teeny tiny amount of plastic on it. Now you're going this way, which is fine because it's not catenaried, right? 1 and 2. And then I'm going to need to, right, let's just keep the aesthetic the same. We'll use the fast stuff. 1 and 2. Okay, that is for all intents and purposes A line. Now, steel is coming in that way, so that is fine. So, line 1, add a station there, going on 2, that's perfect. And then going to there. Right, and then it's splitting out. That's perfect. Right, so, make that orange. RLF, rail freight. Rail freight. Rail freight. Planks. And you are going Luton to Burr. Okay, we need to set trains on these lines. Now this one is full of logs. Yeah, I'd imagined that was going to happen. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't set their maintenance for high. They don't need to be. RDT. Logs Luton. Right, you head off. Now I'm gonna... Right, which side is the train on? That side there. Gonna get a depot in here. Buildings. Depot. Spin it round. Now I know just by adding it to one set of tracks it severely limits my options, but that's okay. Diesels. Right, what do I want here? Something actually quite big and substantial. Now we've been using these, which has been nice, but I think I'm going to use a Peaks in blue to deliver this. Right, I want cargo. Right, I don't have my Great Western Railways. So what we do is we pop it back a year. We go in to buy vehicles, and in 1979 they are still there. So let's just go with, what's the difference? 60 emissions, 63, 1948. So these ones are obviously newer. Let's just go with it. Where's my Peaks? Diesel. Peak in blue. Yeah. Add that. Cargo. How long is this? 352 meters. That's pretty long. 309. $309. Okay. Go diesel. Add one of these at the back. Bye. Set it on line. RLF planks. Luton to Birmingham. Wait. You take planks, right? You do. Planks and logs. Alright, let's pop us back up to 1980. Yep, new stuff. New stuff we already own. There we go. Now, is this in range of that? It is. Which is fine. So that's going to go down there. I then said I wanted a little train to go back and forth with machines and whatever. No, not whatever. Right, which one? Which one is the right one? Right, we can split it off in there. Right, I think I'm going to do it from the other side because I have no idea. And at least from this side, I can sort of go like this. Which is hideous, but it's a one-time depot. Have to remember and delete. One-time depot. Right, buy vehicles. Passengers, electric, diesels. Class 08 and reversed. No, right, get a forward facing in blue. Get an eagle and reversed. Get cargo. Wait, do you take? No. No, you do not. Why do you sadden me deeply? Right, you take goods though. One. And machines, right? Yep. Maybe just give this a capacity of 150. Or maybe give this a capacity of 210. Buy, set it on a line. RLF, now it's Good, Mex, Manchester, Birmingham. Let's just split the track there. Here it goes. So we'll get that out. We then have to set up machines to be delivered. No, goods to be delivered into Birmingham. Yes. And machines to be delivered in wherever it's called. Manchester. God, having a nightmare with the names today. Right. Birmingham, you are about to be brutalized by, we'll say, future advancements. Yeah, I don't think that one's going to allow me to, I wasn't sure if that one was either. Yeah, this one is having issues. 3 buildings will be removed. Do that, this, that tiny little bit there, that, 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 that. Now it looks like at some point, right, too much slope. It doesn't like that. I don't like it either. Remove that as well. Connect that up to there. Right, well maybe just do a bit more medium street along here, since the game has expressed concern about upgrading to the super large streets. Now that's, oh my god, there's so many. Wait, I see you. Saw you as well. Too much slope. That is a shame. Off you go. Right, there's these ones here, but that will do for the moment. Now, I am delivering goods, so I need to be looking for boxes, buildings, cargo. Right, boxes. Okay, so we've got boxes all want to be delivered around about this side. The sort of, ooh, what is this? I might actually keep that and use it to deliver the stuff. Right, there is a fair chunk of stuff being covered there. There's a fair chunk being covered there. Right, so place that there, right? Now round about the opposite side of here. Where did I just place that? Give me you. So you cover everything over here. Yep, there's goods need to be delivered there as well. I think this may have to be a 2-stop. I'll have to check it. The problem is, there's so many tall buildings, I can't actually see. Now, I could make this a hell of a lot easier. It would mean demolishing some of these very nice buildings. I'm gonna do that. Yep, see, they all bit the proverbial bullet there. Buildings, right, if I place you somewhere like there, right, covers most of the stuff up to the right hand side. It's getting stuff over here that is the problem. Right, that looks to cover pretty much everything. Right, so place that there. That is perfect. And then I want something over here, buildings. Which one have we not really used? Right, that's the small one. That's a really small one. This, oh, it's huge. It's humongous, as they say. Oh, if you fit in here, you will be the one. You shall be the one. Because I'm going to remove that road there, because it's squint, right? What are you colliding with now? Nothing, probably. Okay, remove that then. Collision with nothing. Right, the other road at that other side is a tiny bit squint. get you as close to there as possible. I think I can get closer. I can. Right. That's, well, that's something. Need to get this back in. Ooh, it's gonna be tight. I got it. Okay, that looks quite fitting, actually. We're happy with that. Are we? Yes. So, one of these, dink, and go there. Make you black. RDD. Make Birmingham. Now, it's not central or east or anything, or west or north. It's just machines to Birmingham. Right. And then I can get more stuff. It's not machines, is it? It's goods. It's goods. It's goods, Danny. Why are you trying to send machines there? It doesn't accept machines. Right, keep that open. Because I want to do this. Okay, right, let's start mashing up some bus lane roads for these trucks. Okay, so that's apparently already all done. This little road here, yes. And that one's already all done. Okay, that was relatively easy. The train has exited this depot, so we can annihilate this from existence. Don't want to delete the track, just that section. Now, there's a bus. I actually seen a bus rolling round. It's there. Alright, buy a vehicle. A van. It does take goods. Bedford truck seems to be the go-to at the moment, so buy one of those. I mean, it's in blue. Maybe give it a different colour. A white Bedford truck. Never seen one of those before. RDD Goods Birmingham. And I need to select you, my little vehicle friend, because you are driving in the town. So you need to be... Oh, that's manage vehicle. Hold the fort. Is it manage? No, it's manage vehicles, right? I clicked on manage line. Okay. Set you high. How weird does this look? I am going to upgrade those. Oh, even the rims are painted white. That's sick. There's a train rolling past. That's a nice view. Stuff like that. There's the wood train way in the distance. Right, now I spotted this. Ooh. Can't upgrade that, unfortunately. The game has defied me. Right, why are you building this nonsense? Birmingham is an up-and-coming city. City planners of Transport Fever 2 unite, and I deleted you. I'm sure I deleted you. No, I deleted the one that was up here. I mean, this is all pretty nasty as well. This is pretty wild. I think I'm going to need to get more commuter routes in Birmingham. Right, you're going in to pick up goods, but I don't think there will be any goods as of yet. We might start getting machines, possibly. I'm going to have to set up something that takes machines. So, buildings. Right, I did warn these houses here that their time could be short-lived on this planet. The time for their demise is now. Get you in there and still all. Okay, it's on like a weird cliff thing. And this house here, this tiny little house, has survived. It's actually not, it's like a coffee shop. Well, the drivers are going to need food. Right, what am I sending over here? Machines, and we need a lot of them. 295 of... Okay, 295 of machines. Now, they were all... Yeah, they're all at the west side, pretty much. I think we'll get one, though, that goes central, because there's quite a lot of stuff in here. So we'll get the one that goes, like, maybe there. Central, right? And I'm going to one up here. I mean, there's these ones out here. We're not too worried about that for the moment. Right, so new line, add a line, go there, head up here, make you black, and you will be RDD Mech Manch North. Right, and then we'll get the other one, new line. It's going to go from there. Which one am I going into? This one has nothing, so it's probably this one. This will be RDD Mech Manch. I'm going to make this central. Okay, right. I need to select the lines. Give me the roads, get me the old bus lane. Now, I never, in Transport Fever 1 or in that, used the bus lane. In my first playthrough of Transport Fever 2, never once touched the bus lane. But now, I have come to realise that it is one of the greatest things in the game. Because trucks move so much more faster. Now, it could... Whoa, what's this rubbish sitting down here? Oh, you're loading up with goods. So you're taking plastic and you're taking goods back. That's fine. Right, so I want just this one, right? And that one. Okay, that's it. It's good to go. Now, depot is this one over here. Buy vehicles. What we're going to go with? Something pretty decent, I think. I'm going to go with that. So, set your maintenance for high. RDD. Con mats. Yeah, it's con mats. It's after mail. North. For the other one, I'll get a Bedford truck. You know what? We'll make this Bedford truck black. Why the hell not? Apply. Set it on RDD. Down below mail. Central. Right, now I need to make sure each truck is on the line. That one's on there. This one's on here. Manage line at Manchester East. You're only going to load machines and you're going to unload nothing. You're going to do the same. Manage line. You are going to load machines and you're going to unload nothing. Right, so long. Farewell. I'll be this vein. I'll be this in. No, can't remember. Right, you getting stuff yet? Yay! He's got 100 odd planks. This thing arrived with the steel. Wait. RLF goods, Manchester, Birmingham. Oh yes. Well, this is taking steel as well. That's odd. Manage line. We're going to lose that steel though. Load here machines and unload goods. At Birmingham, at Manchester, you're going to load goods and you're going to unload machines. Right, where is that little train? Probably in a tunnel. Ooh, he's not. He's there. Right, so you've got no machines as of yet. You've got no goods as of yet. Now, I don't think that Birmingham truck that I set up can take mail or anything, but just in case. Birmingham branch, load up on goods, and unload nothing. There we go. Done and dusted. Well, kinda. Done and dusted for this, at least. Oxford, do you want machines and or goods? No, you want corn mats and booze, and mail and fuel. Okay, right, so we've got that up and running, which is pretty nice. I'm glad to have got that one sort of sector finished off, and at least get some goods going into Manchester and some machines. Get some goods going into Birmingham. I really do like these wagons. It's a real shame that they don't last past 1980. But yeah, they're good. I like them. There we go. So you're heading back. There is 47 planks there. There's quite a lot of wood there. I'm not going to truck spam this. So the rate will be off, but that's okay. Don't really mind. It's not taking them that long to get in there. I mean, there's 6 stored. It takes 3. Woofed. It takes 3 logs to make 2 planks and a wood powder. This train is slightly too big for the station. It's okay. It's only the end of the loco. It's out. Ooh, look, these wood planks are different colours. That's an interesting thing. But yep, now we've got stuff moving. Now, obviously I would like more plastique to go over here. And at some point, once I get another oil refinery up and running, we will move more plastic up to here. So that'll be totally fine. I mean, it's got 12. Is it chewing through it at a excessive rate? I don't think it is. It's about to get a lot more, or it's about to get some steel. I'll maybe set them to wait for a full load because they don't really interfere with any other train. It's more our plastic. Goods Norwich. You've actually got 32 goods on board. So you're hauling more goods back than you are plastic to Manchester. Which is odd. It's a pretty empty train. I'm kind of hoping it's going to stock up. I think we really need more plastic. Now there is one thing I can do. There is the... In Transport Fever 1 there was the grain into plastic. So you melt down grain, it gives you plastic, kinda ish. So I have that. It's one of the industries. So that's standard plastic using oil, and this is plastic plus. So this one is the one. These are the older ones here. So this construction materials plant will take slag, turn it into stuff. Yeah. So they're like the ones with the plus. But yeah, but we'll leave it there for that episode. The autosave has returned once more. I'll wait for that to finish. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit the subscribe button. But I've been Danny Boy. This has been Transport Fever 2 on the UK map. There we go. And I will catch you later.